Hey guys, Aaron and Rachel here. We are excited to show you under the hood of this amazing opportunity. So thanks for jumping in the webinar.
We're a married couple living on the Sunshine Coast with our two beautiful daughters. We both currently work in a 9-to-5 role. I'm in admin and Aaron is doing business development. Our brand, Azz and Rach, represents all things health and wellness.
Now, we've been searching for something more for our family for quite some time. And then we found EYH, the training, the academy, and now we're well on our way to, one, escaping the 9-to-5, and two, ticking off those bucket list items for our family, which wasn't going to happen in the traditional 9-to-5 employee mindset area. So now we're staring down the barrel of escaping the 9-to-5, traveling, multiple business opportunities, and we're here to help others that resonate with that and have got that thinking outside the box mentality, and we're here to guide them as well and do the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to pass you over to the beautiful Brent and Molly now. They are the creators of the EYH community. Now, they've had a massive success in the last 6 years on the online space.
Can't wait to hear your thoughts on the webinar at the end. So if you can just give us 20 minutes of your time, it'll open your eyes to another pathway to creating life on your own terms, basically. Yeah. So we'll jump back in at the end after Brent and Molly are finished, and we'll explain next steps from there. Enjoy the webinar.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much for the introduction. We're super excited to be sharing with you guys this business launch blueprint that we have prepared. My name's Molly Orwell.
My name's Brent.
And we are the Lifestyle Hustlers.
Yes, we are. Let's get stuck straight into it. Cannot wait to show you guys this. So a little bit about us. We're not going to dive too much into this. We just want to give you a little bit of backstory of where we're coming from. So we've been in this business since February 2018. We're married. We've got 2 kids, Kobe and Maddie. Maddie's 6, Kobe is 3. We met actually online in 2014. We moved in together after 2 months. We kind of hit the ground running with everything. And we were married 2 years later, bought our first home, and then we sold that home 2 years later, decided to travel with the family and show our kids a different life.
Yeah.
So a little bit of our story, as I said, look, there was a time in our life where we were living week to week, where we weren't in jobs that we desired, where we weren't happy. One of the biggest turning points for us was when Maddie was 4 months old. We went to the store. We went to Coles, I think it was, on the Sunshine Coast, and our cards declined for the most 2 essential items that you need as a parent for your kids.
And for us as first-time parents, we felt literally like we had failed, like we couldn't handle being parents, and it literally broke us, didn't it?
It was a time in our life where it was like, wow, this can't be it.
Yeah.
Like it can't just be like this. It can't just be living week to week, just treading water, not enough money at the end of the month.
Yeah.
And that led us to obviously looking elsewhere, because clearly what we were doing, it wasn't going to get us to where we wanted to be.
Yeah.
So as we said, living week to week, we had no savings or capital when we started this. At the end of the day, we were just working for the man. We were just in jobs. And there's a nice little acronym that I like to use for job, J-O-B, and that's just over broke.
Yeah.
That's all that you will ever be in a job. That's all it's designed to keep you. Because let's face it, if everyone did what we did, the world would crumble. It wouldn't work.
Yeah.
That's why only a fraction of people will do this. If you can step outside your comfort zone, let's rock and roll.
Yeah. All right. So what we're going to go over in the masterclass is the reasons that you could be here asking for info. We'll figure out if we're on the same path to success, why you should listen to us. We're also going to explain automation, the most effective way to build an automated income online, the online space and why it's fast evolving, and the top misconceptions that people have about working online.
So some reasons you could be here. You're over your 9-to-5 job. You want to be at home with your family more. You're sick of having a spouse away in a FIFO job. You want to travel. You want to spend every day with your kids. You want more time freedom. You want to build multiple businesses. You want more than one stream of income. You want to be a coach and lead a community. You are sick of working for someone else. You want a lifestyle lived by your decisions and terms. You don't want to wake up to an alarm clock. You're sick of the daily commute to and from work. you are or have always been curious about the options to work online. So, are you on the same path for success? We like to surround our business with people that have a strong work ethic, that are driven and motivated, that want to be compensated for their hard work, have a growth mindset, that values time, is resourceful and dedicated for change, that understand that we live in a digital age and there is more than just a 9-to-5 job in order to create an income.
Yeah.
We do not want to surround ourselves in this business with people that are looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, because that's not what we have here. We also are not really keen on the ones that just keep buying lotto tickets and hope that they're going to hit the jackpot, because it's 1 in an 18 million chance. We just decided to create our own luck. You're not interested in building a foundation first and you expect your coach or someone to do it for you. You're lazy. You don't want to invest time or money. Let's just stop it right there. This will take up time and money. If you're not willing to invest either of those, I say this bluntly, but you will always be in a job. You will always be an employee. You need to take risks. If that isn't for you, please just exit out. No hard feelings, and just be on your way. And we don't want people that are complacent.
Why should you listen to us? We do have a large social media following who trust us and believe in us. We have spoken in front of 500 people on stage twice. We are living the life that many Aussies do desire. We're just a young family that chose to live life a little bit differently. And we have the results and proof that this business is possible.
Yeah, let me just double down on that too, because at the end of the day, we have been on the road for the last 2 years in a sign-written caravan and patrol, and we've really put ourselves out there. We've been working with some big companies as well, supporting Make-A-Wish. You know, if we were out here doing a disservice to people, or if we were out here scamming people, we wouldn't have lasted the length of time that we have. And we sure as hell wouldn't be putting ourselves out there in the marketplace like we do.
Yeah.
I mean, last year we were at the Caravan and Camping Show in front of 10,000 people on show. So,
For 6 days straight.
what we have here works. Is it for everyone? No, it's not meant to be. But this is why you should listen to us.
And just to add on that a little bit more, you know, guys, if you do get started with the person who referred you to watch this video, you get us in your life as well. So it's pretty exciting that, you know, that's why we're here presenting this video to you, is you're going to get both of us, the person that referred you and us.
Yeah.
So great support network.
Yeah, the support's there. It's definitely there.
So the most effective way to build an automated income online?
In our opinion, and what has really worked for us, the avenue of high ticket sales. So obviously having a high ticket offer. Now, high ticket sales is a very lucrative industry. In a small little nutshell, we have access to high-end health products that are high ticket, which means they're expensive, but that yields high commission. Okay. Along with that, the most effective way to build an automated income is through knowledge and resources, which is why we have this platform. Automation, which is basically making this work in the background while you can continue living your lifestyle no matter what you want to do.
Yeah.
A supportive, like-minded community. I feel like support is massive. I think it's something that an everyday person needs their hand held at the very start of something like this. And to build your personal brand, you are in a very, very crazy time on social media where you have an opportunity to build something still at ground level. We haven't even scratched the surface on what social media can be, especially, you know, as of filming this in 2022, the world is evolving so quick. And, you know, we're basically keeping up with trends that enable people to scale from the get-go. Personal development, this is so important. And to be honest, it's probably 80% of it. And I think you can all agree with me right now, like 95% of this country, even the world's population, are waking up with the anxieties, the depressions. They're just feeling horrible. And the only way that you are going to be able to succeed in life is if you change that. And that is why personal development for us has got us from, I guess, living the way that we were to the confident, successful people that you see now.
Yeah.
It's not just because of the skills that we've learned. It's we've become the best versions of us. And most people don't get to that point because you're not taught this at school. You're only taught to get a job or a trade or a uni degree or just go work at a 9-to-5, where majority of those, yes, they teach you the skills to be able to do the job that you're required to do for your paycheck. But internally, And on a mindset level, you're not taught what we have to offer, which is super exciting, because you look at anyone that's successful in this world, they all have something in common. They all work on themselves. They either have a coach or a mentor. They read the books. They do the inner work. They meditate. So many things in the realm of personal development. It's not just the self-help book that people assume that it is. There is a multitude of ways that you can improve your mindset. And mentorship and guidance for the last one, as I said, it's all about that support, and it's all about, having your hand held. It's not about wiping your backside. That's not what we're here to do. But at the same time, you've still got to have that support network that you can plug into, that you feel like where there are issues and hiccups, because there's always going to be bumps along the way, you need somewhere where you can have support. And that's exactly what we have.
Yeah. Okay, so the online space and why it is fast evolving. So 9 out of 10 sales online are through affiliate marketing. Mobile phones are the most valuable real estate in the world. They hold everything about you. You can turn that wasted screen time scrolling into money-making activities. And it's been proven in the last year that 1 in every 2 people have the ability to work from home or online.
I mean, look at the world that we live in. As I said to you, it's 2022 at the time of filming this. Look at the last 2 years, 3 years. So many people have had to change their brick and mortar business to an online business model when they were told that they couldn't, or when they never thought that their business model could be transitioned into an online business model. And they did it because they were forced, because of, once again, that little bug that was going around. And you've just got to look, like, the online space is where it's at. Yeah. It is absolutely evolving, and it's taking over. It has been for the last 10 years. Okay. Some misconceptions that people have about working online, because here is a few of them, but there are hundreds, and it's completely normal, because what we do isn't normal. And you're not taught this, once again, at school. So it's when people don't understand something, there's fear around it. And there's that skepticism, which is totally normal. So it's impossible. It works for others, but can't work for me. I can't put myself out there on social media. It's a scam. I'll have to poach or recruit my friends. It requires a specific skill set. It's too good to be true. I hate that one. I'm not extroverted enough. It's not for your average person. You need experience or a degree to do business. You need a big following. All of those are massive, massive misconceptions. So all of our system tools that will help you to succeed are the following: educational training for Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, training to create your own one-on-one mentorship program, how to access and close high-ticket sales, how to create your own personal brand, how to become present across all social media platforms, mindset tools to attract your ideal audience, weekly Zoom calls, getting clear on the inner work, money, mindset, and goal setting. You also receive a 30-minute strategy call with your coach, plus you have access to all the live meetings, Facebook pages, Facebook Lives in our group, including emails and team chats. Imagine having the time and money freedom to travel, work from anywhere you both desire, buy that house or car that you've always dreamed of. Imagine if you simply said yes to starting something new.
So what do you get with this platform?
I'm not going to read out the pricing. You can see it all there, but we have access to a state-of-the-art marketing platform, pre-built sales funnels, email autoresponders, social media secrets mastery course with click-by-click video training, expert strategy call, expand your life program, ongoing mentorship and coaching, the expand your business program, the opportunity to truly make a difference, and time and financial freedom once you can get this off the ground.
So we invite you to access our program for free.
On a 4-day trial, we want to show you everything we have to offer. We want to show you, break everything down. We want to give this to you for free over a 4-day period. And all we want from you is 2-3 hours of your time to sit through everything and see if it's for you.
So you might be thinking, what is the high ticket product? Why don't they just tell me? This is exactly, guys, why we've got the free trial here, because the training that we've got is going to take 2 to 3 hours to get through. Now, I'm sure you don't want to sit there and listen to us right now for 2 to 3 hours when we're just introducing you to the program. So that's why we've got the free trial. Jump on the trial, super exciting. You're going to see everything that we have to offer. And then after that, it's only $129 AUD per month, for our academy.
Which you can cancel at any time. You're never locked into anything with us. There's no contracts, none of that rubbish. It is month by month. There you go, right there.
So let's ask you now, what is your financial and time freedom worth to you?
We are living our dream life every day. We are still putting in the hours with our business because, to be honest, I see so much growth on social media and all this talk about the laptop lifestyle. It does exist, but you're going to have to work at the start. And anyone out there that's preaching living a laptop lifestyle after 30, 60 days of starting an online business, like, I've just got to call it out. It's absolute rubbish. And they're the things that you've got to get away from. This will take time, patience, consistency, but what it will turn into is something that your 9 to 5 will never give you. You know, we have been able to finish our lap of Australia. Well, start a lap of Australia for one, which most families don't get to do. We're creating multiple streams of income along the way, which we can teach you to do, which we can help you tap into. This business can get to a point where your money will work for you, not the other way around, which is really cool. It will give you time and money freedom. Okay. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it sure as hell makes everything a lot easier. And we're just taking advantage of the information age that we're already living in. You know, people turn around and they're like, oh, Facebook's an invasion of privacy and this and that. Like, you either capitalize on it or you don't. And once again, nothing changes. We just saw people making a truckload of money using Facebook, Instagram, social media, etc. And we just decided to tap into it instead of whinging about it and complaining about it. And here we are. So you have two options right now. You do nothing. You live your life exactly the way that you have been. Nothing changes. You get to that ripe old age of 80. You look back, you have nothing but regret. That's the only thing that scares me, is regret. I do not want to live my life based upon the opinions of others. I don't want to live my life based upon making choices, making life choices for myself and my family that's been dictated by a Google review or the opinion of someone that just had a bee in their bonnet or negativity or whatever it may be, because that will only just hinder your success. Option two, you invest in yourself, you invest in us, you invest in the platform, you invest in the digital era, and you change your life. So at the end of the day, what's it going to be? Now, let's quickly talk about what you're going to see with inside the 4-day free trial that you get free access to, $0 for 4 days. As I mentioned, it's roughly about 2-3 hours of training and videos. We've constructed this in such a way that we're going to take you through an awesome process and introduce you to everything. The backbone of this, the product, breakdown of it, how much money you can earn, how we do it, why we do it, the ways to do it. You will get everything that you need in this 4-day trial. You will not have any misconceptions once you're finished. You will have 100% clarity, which is what we want.
Definitely. So module 1 is going to be the welcome intro to high ticket sales, what to expect, why right now is the best time to start online. Module 2, intro to the high ticket product, passive income and commission, and module 3, business mindset, and you have a one-on-one coaching call.
Okay, so are you ready? It's time to reach back out to the person that introduced you to this, that sent you this webinar. After you log into the platform, you'll have a phone call with the person that referred you once you complete module 3. You'll go in there, you'll complete all the onboarding training. Your mentor will be there every step of the way. You'll see myself and Molly in there as well. Now, this isn't something where you pay some money and we just give you some info or a course and then we walk away, or your mentor walks away. You know, if you do this platform, myself and Molly, your mentor, we're in your life long term. We've made some lifelong friends building this along the way. And that's the best thing about this, is you're just going to attract like for like. You're going to attract people that resonate with you, that want the same as you, that share the same vision or have the same goals and the ambition. And that's just unreal, because unfortunately we're all surrounded by so many toxic people. We don't even realize it. Friends, family, society, work colleagues. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But what we're trying to do is create a community of like-minded people that want to say yes to something different, that want to step outside their comfort zone and do something completely different to the normal, because the normal sucks. Like, let's just be honest. The normal doesn't work anymore. What our parents taught us and their parents, and full respect to them, that's not going to work anymore. we've got to learn some new skills, and we've got to surround ourselves with positivity and like-minded people, or else the needle doesn't move. And you've just got to move that needle 1% every single day. And you look over 1 year, that's a lot of movement. But most people don't budge. They just, once again, buy a lotto ticket or try and hit that jackpot.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll hand it over to this legend again. We just want to personally thank you for listening. Reach out to them. Let them know you're ready to get started on your free trial. What have you got to lose?
I was actually just about to say that.
What have you got to lose?
You have nothing to lose, everything to gain.
Yeah.
Step outside your comfort zone, do something different, learn some new skills, remove the negativity from your life. Don't listen to opinions. We'll see you on the other side.
Thanks for watching, champions. I hope you're as inspired as we were when we first watched the webinar. It doesn't end here though. Click the link below, get you started in our 4-day free trial. So that'll break down absolutely everything: products, compensation plans, training, whatever questions you might have. It will absolutely answer those, so you can make an informed decision from here. Now, jot down some questions. We'll reach out to you again, book you in for a call, and take it from there. All right. Thanks again for watching.